baddie, I get what I want, like. Bitch say mad, let's keep it a beam. Know they be mad, I be on the scene. Ass too fat, can't fit in a jean. Use my stitch, but it's not what it seems. I got that ready, I'm keeping it clean. Fucking with niggas that's toting a beam. Saying you love me, but what do you mean? Pretty ass fucking ain't like that I'm mean. Baddest bitch out, you shitting me? If you ain't a baddie, can't sit with me. I swear that these bitches my mini-me's. He wanna sex, niggas be dreaming. I'm from the X, niggas be scheming. I'm on their necks, they's not breathing. Them in a check, bro, they need me. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, I'm a baddie, I get what I want, like. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, I'm a baddie, I get what I want, like. Bitch, I'm a baddie, I get what I please. You know my body, I do it with ease. He want my body, he telling me please. I'm walking past him, he sniffing my breeze. He jacking me, but he not my boo. He like the jewelry I wear on my boobs. How can I link you when I got a shoe? Don't want your love, I just shoot you. Grabbing my ass while I'm doing my dance. She keep on staring cause shorty a fan. Gotta stick to the plan. He mad as fuck, I won't give him a chance. But still he gon' do what I say. I swear I be stuck in my ways. But still he gon' do what I say. I swear I be stuck in my ways. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, I'm a baddie, I get what I want, like. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, I'm a baddie, I get what I want, like. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, I'm a baddie, I get what I want, like. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, I'm a baddie, I get what I want, like.
That's right, we're back. We're back in action.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
Chakra, bitches.
Back in action for another Friday. Another Friday is going down in and around the town. It is me, it is I, the Stone Chakra.
Chakra, bitches.
And we are back for another episode of Getting High with Stone Chakra. Let's go. We're on that late night Friday action.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
Just got off work, so you already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. It is dab time. But first I have to turn it on. I had it turned off to save power for the show, because you know, when I go to work, I take this with me. I got the travel glass. I'll take it with me. I got get my dab in on my break and such. And now we're back in action for another wonderful Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin. Let's get started.
Chakra, bitches.
If you guys heard my latest piano track, consider yourselves lucky, because it ain't gonna get played again for a while. Because while I was at work today, I was checking my email, and I got an email from my agent with a brief asking for something percussive with a lot of sound design. I didn't have heavy on the sound design, but I did have something that was very percussive. And another part of it was they said there was going to be a lot of voiceover, so they didn't want words. So I listened to the track, and it had percussive, and I could hear words like over it, like just somebody speaking and it being in the background. So I said, fuck it, and I went ahead and submitted that shit. We'll see if anything comes of it. But until then, I'm just going to err on the side of caution and not play it again on the stream, at least until I hear something back. We got Brittany in the building.
It's Brittany, bitch.
I'm sure she's ready for a dab. We both had one on the way home, but it was a long day, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. Stone Chakra don't discriminate.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Unless you want to come at me for being a fucking wizard. Round
Stone Chakra, bitches.
It's Britney, bitch.
But how has everybody else been on this Friday? Are the chats coming through and I'm not seeing them? Get some of that dab. We was ready to get out of there. We didn't even want to stay for our tips. We was gone. All right, off to a healthy start. Healthy start. But I will say, oh shit, we got the guy in the building.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
It's been a while. That's right. Happy Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
All right, so the chat does work. Good. Fire. As you can see, I'm on dab number 2. Gonna be dab 3, but I'm gonna give it like 3 to 5 minutes. I'm gonna give it 3 to 5 minutes before I run it back. Let me get some water. Stay hydrated, my friends. It's all good. You're always welcome here at Getting High with Stone Chakra. Hey, Greta, sweet baby girl. Oh my. Honestly, it just feels good to sit. Like, I did not get a lot of sitting in today. You know, usually I'm able to grab a sit somewhere for a little bit, but not today. Like, not crazy busy, but just super steady. But now we get a slight break, very slight. Like we get to go to bed, and then we get to wake up and not have to immediately go somewhere. 'Cause we still gotta work tomorrow. Just not a double. Yay! Yay! You know, not a double. Even though
I like money.
Even though I like money. I like not hurting. Also, not hurting is good. It's where it's at. But we do what we have to. At least until we get some of these songs off and popping. Some of these I'll be making If you don't already know, feel free to check out Stone Chakra wherever you stream music.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Oh, I fucked up. I accidentally hit that button. That's all good. I'm going to have to get a better place to put my stream deck. Because there was a thing that I said that I was going to do, and it would probably make things a lot easier. And that's get like one of those risers. But the thing is, I'm getting more and more scared the more shit I add to my desk. Because it already is in a situation where it's kind of like bowing. Where it's bowing in the middle. Here, let me double check. Yeah, I can reach up underneath the desk and like press up and see it rise back to flat. But at the same time, it's like rock steady too. So every time that I think that I want to get the piece that I originally wanted to get, because the door wasn't the first. Oh, for all those that don't know, the top of my desk is essentially just an unused door. So a door with the doorknob taken off, so there's a hole, and I just run all my cables through the doorknob hole. And I got hinge spaces on the front of it. I mean, if you've been on my Instagram, you might have seen some pictures and seen like how it's white, but then there's a brown patch. Yeah, that's like where the hinge is supposed to go. It was originally supposed to be the standard YouTube IKEA desk with the Alex drawers and then just a countertop, like a wood countertop on top. But Brittany had this door, and I put it on there, and I was like, well, shit, that looks like it'll do the job. And I put my fucking monitor mount on there, and it held it with no issues. Put the PC there. Then I finally put studio monitor mounts on it. So now my studio monitors are off of the desk and back, so that I have more room. And now I got this big ass keyboard here. So it's just like, oh no. Whoa, why is this so low? Weird. It was super loud. Oh. I haven't regulated the volume for a lot of these. Oh well. We'll deal with it. But all that being said, there's a laptop, audio interface, fucking switch. But there's a whole bunch of shit on here. And I feel like it's unsafe, but it has given me no reason to think that it is. So I have to like talk myself out of getting the countertop regularly. It's like $100, $169, $250 at the most, at the top end IKEA countertop. And I was looking, I was just like, you don't need this shit. Has your desk broke? But it's at the same time, I also don't want to wait for it to break, you know? Oh shit. You already know, bro. It is fucking hash time.
Stone Chakra. Chakra. Bitches.
I guess it is hash time. I guess it has been past 3 to 5 minutes. Fair enough, why? Fair enough. He always comes in and keeps me on my shit, is the thing. Oh, yeah. Like freaking A. Hash.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
On a Friday.
Friday, pumpkin.
On our late night Friday episode. Fresh off the double of the day. Oh man, this is still going. I'm gonna skip this one. I forgot how not great that was. Like, I'm sure you guys hear the difference between the one that was just playing and the one that's playing now. Like, big difference. I mean, yeah, technically it wasn't bad, but compared to this, it feels bad to me. I know, I shouldn't compare, but when I look and I see what I was making in 2021 versus what I'm making, or what I made in 2022 and what I've made in 2023, it feels kind of wild. Hold on. Here, I'll play one of the first tracks I made. Here it is. What is that, May? Yeah, May. So May 3rd, 2021. This is one of the first tracks that I made in Logic. Oh shit, we got the main man, sponsor of the stream, Tom Dub in the building.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
Goddamn right. Fresh off of being snowed in on a mountain or some shit. What do you be doing, man? You'd be doing so much. I'm not anywhere near your level, but I feel the same way about my music. Still a ways to go, but I'm having fun. I ate. Oh, bet your ass I had all the fun while I was making this track. Oh yeah, it's a fun time. But just in terms of just quality, you know? Oh yeah, this is grooving. Oh my god. All right, so that's 2021. Do I have anything from 2023 downloaded? I think, I don't know. Hold on, let me look at my phone. Because if I look at my phone, I can look at what a file date say in my iCloud? Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, recents. Here we go. So many copies of Sound the Alarms. Oh my god. Well, since the only thing that I can like think of that I for sure made in 2023 is the one that I just submitted, I'm not going to play that one. I'll just play something from 2022 to show the difference. Hold on. Esports track. Lock that in your mind. That's 2021. Now let's go to 2022. Not Al Bundy. Not Time for Some Action. Not Munch Remix. Future Kanji will do it. So the difference between the last track and this track, 2021 versus 2022. Yeah, I'm a quick study. It doesn't take me too long to pick up something. Like how it took me, hold on.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Like it took me about 2 years to pick up the bass like really well. I can't even say how long it took me to pick up video editing. That's not something that I regularly practice. I literally only edit a video when I need to, so I just get better every time I do it. But the only time I do it is when I'm doing it for myself, and long story short, I should do more videos, but the difference between, I can do that. I can totally do that. I can show the progress of the videos. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Stone Chakra.
It's a good idea,
Bitches.
Stone Chakra. Look at you coming up with good ideas. Alright, so go to my own videos. Playlists. Music videos. No, not play it. Alright, so what's... Ah, man, I don't even want to play... I guess I have to. All right, so this is the first one. This is the first one that I did. Very first. Shit, that's
Who's bringing the flavor to your ear? Which one you ladies gon' make it disappear? Who got the ganja? No, my time's near. Your niggas had a chance, now we're taking it from here. Who's bringing the flavor to your ear? Which one you ladies gon' make it disappear? Who got the ganja? No, my time's near. Your niggas had a chance, now we're taking it from here. I really did think that you know that my flow is instantaneous. When I move my lips, you bob your head and snap your fingers. H to the Y to the R, U, L, F, I put my name in it. Pussy niggas try to kill my flow and never vanquish it.
All I ever needed was the Rellos and the loud pack.
But if she bad and got a dunk, I gotta smash that. So Chakra bringing proper hip-hop, it's been forgotten. Lyrical content with the music to keep you bobbing. Medicinal minerals in my spit by the swimming pool. Wishing my part was minimal in this world that we're living through. From the hate that it's giving you to the love that you really do. Feeling like you got a piss test at the interview. Stoners know what I'm talking about. Patiently waiting, debating whether or not that blunt's gonna fuck up your validation. But fuck it, I'm already bunny. Chakras are in motion. Flavors and pop flavors from the strains that I have grown. So, who's bringing the flavor to your ear? Which one you ladies gon' make it disappear? Who got the ganja? No, my time's near. Your niggas had a chance, now we're taking it from here. Who's bringing the flavor to your ear? Which one you ladies gon' make it disappear? Who got the ganja? No, my time's near. Your niggas had a chance, now we're taking it from here.
What's your favorite? Hit it, let the flavor sit. I'm quick to admit it, we get it, and I don't pay for it. Is it like a soul to say holding and never saying shit, but still getting sold and we golden, and I ain't weighing bricks. Hot box in the grass.
You got a notch at your man.
The top notch with some hash.
You got no shot, you can't laugh.
I blast on them, we mash the gas on them. They pass me the glass and I have to laugh on them. No drinking, we smoking, so let it soak in. My weekend is open, there's records to be broken. Get Guinness on my minutes like Dennis. I'm about it, no limit. You got no shot in the slimmest. When we start to finish, I mix it up like a chemist. I'm in it to win it, the time has passed for repentance. Mercy for the weak, only the strong will survive. So I'm flexing my muscle and coming to take what's mine.
Who's bringing the flavor to your ear? Which one you ladies gon' make it disappear? Who got the ganja? No, my time's near. Your niggas had a chance, now we're taking it from here. Who's bringing the flavor to your ear? Which one you ladies gon' make it disappear? Who got the ganja? No, my time's near. Your niggas had a chance, now we're taking it from here.
But yeah, that's like the first music video that I edited. Because our first music video I didn't edit. But that was the first one of ours that I edited. So we had one that I didn't edit. Then we had a lyric music video. And then the first one that I edited was that one that we just watched. The Flavor.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Does this shit even fit? Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, sweet. I remember because this is the hat that I got after I grew my hair out because the other hat didn't fit anymore. I still have it. I just can't wear it because of the fucking hair. But let's jump from the Flavor. When was that? That was 7 years ago. Oh, my God. And let's jump to... Ooh. Let's go to Flux.
Tell me why I don't feel like I felt before. Everything in flux and I can see
I'm wearing that in the video.
darkness everywhere that I keep walking through. Got another blood so I can see.
Hell yeah, Tom Dub, get some sleep.
Tell me why I don't feel like I felt before. Everything in flux and
That's what I like to hear, big guy. Get ready for Sound the Alarms. 28th of February.
Change the name of the game. If you want to stay the same, get the fuck on. Adapt or die, but you can't fly, so you better sing your swan song. You know I got my
Bruh,
ways,
that means
and I
so
don't
much
give a
to me. You know what?
railroad.
Bruh, hold on. Pause the video. Because Big Guy just dropped some crazy shit just now. Some fucking dope shit. Said Flux is my favorite album. Let's go.
Chakra.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
That's what's up. When I do get physical copies, I can't have like a time frame of when, because you know what I'm saying, money, you know.
Oh, I like money.
But when I do get physical copies, you're definitely getting one, no problem, for sure.
Chakra. Bitches.
Let me get a dab ready. Oh man, that's like a really that one looked a little chunky, but it's fine. I'm gonna just do it anyway. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. I'm a professional.
Delicious is a miller in the rilla, and I smoke it till I get stoned. Thanks. Then I put a little L on that. Get it with a mission killing track. Stone chakra in the back with the tactics and passion. The beat everlasting. It don't say I'm not by the action. Just because I'm keeping my profile low. Yo, spitting these bars, quarantine clean, funeral fresh with the flow. So. Tell me why I don't feel like I felt before. Everyone around is fucking leaving me. My heart is moving over repeatedly. So everything in flux and I can't see no more. The light inside is
well, whatever physical version I get, you'll get one.
Tell me why I don't feel like I felt before. Everything in flux and I can't see no more. Darkness everywhere that I keep walking through. Another blood so I can see.
But yeah, you can see the difference.
Tell me why I don't feel like I felt before. Everything in flux and I can't see no more. Darkness everywhere, but I keep walking through. Got another blood so I can see.
But the craziest thing is though, like that's a step up, and that was a year ago. But then the fucking one after that is like even more of a step up. I would have loved to shoot one for Sound the Alarms, but
It's been a minute, but I'm back up in the
I don't
building,
know
and I
how
think it's time to get some dough.
easy it
Where the
would be
runaway, time to
to
roll a
blend
blunt up, nigga. What you think it's
that
for?
footage.
Stone
I might just
chakra,
have to say fuck it and ask him.
smokes proper.
See if Seuss Mason shoot something for it.
Don't believe me, just watch. Driving through the Cali hills and I'm feeling thrills. Contemplating all the ways I'm gonna make the meals. When they hit me on the mic, I say I got the skills. So with some grind time, find it, you gon' pay the bills. I got a plan, but it's never perfectly executed. Sometimes I sleep like I sip too much of the dual fluid. I lean back to the people that's fucking with the movement, and they're a squad of the motherfuckers that's trying to use it. All I got is my word, and I'ma keep that. I got the people talking, they don't wanna see
Yeah,
that.
like,
you
this
know
just
that
has
I'm
a-
the fear. My bitch got tattoos and piercings, so all the bullshit I'm hearing, I don't fuck with that. I'm so stoned
Like, this has like a
chakra strong
cleaner feel to it.
If you're trying to boss up, be the one to pay. Walk up in the building and my locks is on.
Like it's just got, you know, really simple cuts.
Where's my dough? Walk up in the building and my locks is on.
Nothing too crazy with the
Where's my
transition.
dough? Walk up in the building and my locks is on. Where's my dough? Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back up in the building, and I think it's time to get some dough. Where the rello at? Time to roll the blunt up, nigga. What you think it's for? Stone chakra, smokes proper. Don't believe me, just watch. How? Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, pussy niggas acting funny when they tryna take it from me. I'm seeing it on the regular, never pick up the cellular, cause the motherfuckers wanting the cheddar, bruh. But the real ones wanna smoke up. Get the real nigga, you know we gon' talk up. I got the blueberry mothers, I smoke the shit out the dozen, and I ain't frontin' if you wanna get it to someone. Step to my loo, then we basic though. I'm dreaming of a phone, then I'm gonna make the show. With a thin mist,
I totally
girl,
did that.
the dough. You know I get it in quick, then I burn it slow. I don't think they wanna know. It is not an obstacle to get in the rip it, to fill it up with the quickness and with the flick of the bick, and you know my splits is going vominos. Walk up in the building and my locks is on. Where's my dough? Walk up in the building and my locks is on. Where's my dough? Walk up in the building and my locks is on. Where's my dough? Walk up in the building and my locks is on. Where's my dough? Yeah, Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back up in the building, and I think it's time to get some dough. Where the real at? Time to roll the blunt up, nigga. What you think it's for?
Vox Hub,
Stone
appreciate
Chakra.
that. Yeah.
Smells proper.
We need more of this weed and more of this too.
Don't believe me, just watch. Cash rules everything around me. Cream.
I'm gonna be completely honest, yo. I don't even remember that I live streamed any editing.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
It sounds like something I would do. I just don't remember doing it. Like, that totally sounds like something I would do, because I think I've done that. Like, I think I would feel more comfortable doing that than a recording live stream, because I've done a recording live stream before. I think I did one for No More Heroes, or at least a portion of it. I can't say for sure if it was the whole song or not, but definitely a portion of the recording was done on the live stream. But it felt uncomfortable, kind of. Like, that I didn't really enjoy. So I don't think I would do too much of that. I think I would stick to... Like, production live streams are fine. Like, I'm cool with those. But writing and the actual recording of the song, I gotta keep that for me. Like, if I get any of that, it's gonna be something where I have a camera off to the side just recording me, not live. Just recording it, and then I can chop it up or something. But knowing that I have an actual audience while I'm doing shit, I don't know if that would help. It didn't feel like it helped. Now, I don't think it detracted from the quality of the song, but I don't know if it was something I would want to do in the future, for real. But definitely down for music production live streams, even though I've been neglecting to do that as well. I guess I could do that. More content and such. You know, I've been slowing down on reactions. I'm still doing them. I still owe down reaction-wise. I've kind of been working, but I will have an off day Monday, and I'll have an off day Sunday. Sunday is going to be for me. I'm probably going to attempt to record Time for Some Action. Oh, wait, I fucking changed the name. Fuck. I think it was Take the Throne. I don't know. Fuck. Either way, I'm going to try and record that. I think I'm finally up for it after getting sick a little bit. I think my voice is finally back and able to do it the way that I need to do it. It's gonna be my rock song. I'm just putting that out there because based off what I've put out so far, it's going to be a lot different than my previous output, because now that I have the means of production in my hands and I have the knowledge to make different types of things, the things that I like, I'm just gonna make the things that I like. And I'm not gonna make, I think I've already said this, but I'll say it again. I'm not gonna make types of albums, and it's gonna be very difficult. I think I might just have to label it alternative from now on. Because you have to select the genre when you're uploading it. And I don't know if I want to continue to selecting hip hop or rap if I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of other shit. It's definitely not pop. Because that would say that it was popular. It's fine. We're getting there. So I think alternative is the closest thing that fits. I know that alternative is usually for like alternative rock, but I think it can encompass just different shit. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Don't put me in a box, yo. I'm out here making hits. Don't put me in a box. I'm out here making hits. Big hits. Call me Mr. Big Hits. Because I take the big hits. Alright, I'm done with the hat. Definitely gonna wear it when I go to Electric Force, but for right now, oh yeah. Let me breathe. Oh, what the fuck? All right, don't worry about me. I'm good. I thought I was tripping. I work in a place that's very greasy, and I have to wrap my hair in order for it not to smell, and I thought that I smelled it. But nah, it was a false alarm. It's probably just me. Yes, straight from the chicken shack to your screens in order to do these deebs. You already know what it is. I'm about to do number 6. Number 6 on a Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin. It's Friday, pumpkin. Oh. I just turned it on, so I'm gonna hit the Stone Chakra button.
Stone Chakra.
And then I'm gonna hit the dab counter button. And then I'm gonna hit the dab button.
Well, did you dab?
Don't ask me why I told you what I was gonna hit before I hit it. Because I am highly medicated right now. Thoroughly prescribed. Supremely schlizzard. Turn.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
You're goddamn right. Joe Jack. And I just felt my chakra open, honey. T-shirts are available at stonechakra.com.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Ooh, let me drink this Wawa. Oh, that one got me. That one got me good. That one knocked my wig back. I'm lost for words. Any update on the not everything is a tasty cheeseburger shirts? Wait, what? Now, I'm pretty sure I never agreed to those. What is that saying from? Is that saying also from King of the Hill? Which doesn't make sense because I watch King of the Hill literally every day. There's no way that there's a saying from King of the Hill that I don't know. I don't believe it. I can't believe it. So please, sir, tell me where this not everything is a tasty cheeseburger line is from. I must know. And if you say King of the Hill, I will be dismayed. But I will have to take a step back and think, could I be wrong? Because I am open to being wrong. As much as I think that I'm not. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Now, this sounds like something that was probably happening while Bricktown was around. Because I don't personally have the ability to design anything like that at the moment. It's kind of like the last piece that I think would solidify me being able to do everything myself. And that is the iPad with the pencil, so that I can draw shit. Because right now, all the designs that I have, some of them that I've come up with and some of them I've drawn, but I would take that drawing and then I would take it to somebody with the ability to like draw in vector and then make it into a digital thing. And the shitty part is I can draw. Like, I drew that logo behind me. I just took it to somebody to... So, I think that would be like the last thing. Because right now, I'm in a position where I can make all of the music, record all the music, I can shoot and edit videos. The only thing that I don't have, unless I decide to just say fuck it and use Paint, use MS Paint real quick. But the last thing is artwork. No idea how to do that myself, so don't ask me, and I can't draw worth a damn. See? But I've been thinking about it, because as much as I would want to get a laptop, there's no need, because mine works absolutely fine. I rarely get a system overload in Logic. Edits videos like dream. Like, I just really like the M1 silicon just is so crazy, because I got the top of the line i9 MacBook, and then maybe a year later they came out with the M1 silicon, and it smoked it in all tasks. And then they came up with the M1 Pro and then M1 Pro Max, and now they got the M2 Pros and shit. And the performance is just now leaps and bounds ahead of what I have right now. So it would be cool to be able to run an insane amount of plugins at the same time with little to no latency. Like, yeah, that would be cool, but it's not necessary. What is necessary is artwork. I don't need it all the time, but when I need cool shit to put on like a shirt or cool shit for an album cover, it would be nice to be able to keep that in-house as well. Because right now, I'm doing the thing that everybody else is doing, using AI, and I feel a little dirty about it. I'm not gonna feel a little dirty. Feel a little dirty about it, because I just can't bring myself to pay a whole bunch of money for it. Maybe the problem is I know how to draw. If I didn't know how to draw, I'd probably, before I knew about the AI shit, I'd probably just pay. And then being me, if everything about me was the same, but I couldn't draw, I'll probably still feel bad after a while of using the AI for the artwork and want to pay somebody to do it. Now, this version of me feels bad about it, but now I just want to do it myself. It's like, oh, I feel bad about contributing to the downfall of man. But I need this artwork, though, is the thing. Feel free to check out that slick AI artwork on the new track Sound the Alarms featuring Zeus Mace, coming the 28th of February.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Check that shit out. It's gonna be a certified banger. Yeah, I do that shit all the time. I just gotta remember to give myself start and end tail on my MIDI cells, because sometimes there's like resonance and sustain that goes away when you bounce to audio if you don't extend the MIDI cells. I don't know why that is. It's like you can have the MIDI cells tight. When it's a software instrument, you'll still have the sustain and the resonance. But if you bounce it to audio, the audio will cut off at the same place where the MIDI instance was. So it'll just go, and it'll be like a sharp cutoff that is not pleasing to the ear, at least to me. I wish I knew how to deal with that without extending the MIDI cell, because sometimes there's not enough room and then shit would start running into each other. But just some shit I probably need to go to YouTube University about that I've been putting off. But again, I haven't run into that problem too much. I'll just extend the cell, or like I said, as it is right now, I really don't have too many issues. I be bouncing shit while it's still software instruments. Like, my shit's kind of hefty. My shit's kind of hefty. It ain't worth shit now, but it can still put in work. Like, it ain't worth no dollars right now.
Oh, I like money.
I think when I looked to see what I could get trade in, it was something super ridiculous. Like, just straight sad. I'm like, there's no way I'm basically just giving this to you. You can fucking kick rocks. Like, same with fucking my phone too. Like, I got an iPhone 10 just sitting in my drawer. Cause I'll be damned if I just give it to them for nothing. Shit, I'll keep this as a backup. You got me fucked up. I'm using Bitwig, and yeah, I just extend the ending and it does what I want. Sorry, yeah, alright. I figured as much. Cause it happened a few times. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, oh, okay, I see what I need to do. How is Bitwig? I've seen some shit about it, but I don't see a lot of people using it. Like, how are you liking that shit? Let's see, what have I used? I started in Adobe Audition, and then I started using Studio One. Oh shit, big shout out to Gas Thank the Plug for the cheer, you know what I'm saying?
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
Yeah, Studio One. And then I used Studio One for a minute. Yeah. Fuck, I used Studio One up until like 2 years ago. We got Gas Thanking the Plug. Yes, I've been good, B. Hope 2023 has started great. I mean, it's been pretty legit. Been getting money, paying down debt, making music. I've submitted 2 tracks to my sync agent. I fucking got a sync agent at the end of the year. So I'm hoping, I'm definitely, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna get some sync placements this year. And the plan is to get enough money doing that I can focus on music and just Stone Chakra in general full time. But in the meantime, I got a good job that's paying well, taking care of the bills, helping me knock down some debt. So 2023 is going good. I'm good. Greta's good. Brittany's good. Speak of the devil.
I'm here.
Speak of the devil, she shall appear.
It's Brittany, bitch.
I guess I could do another dab.
Lucky number 7.
Ooh, lucky number 7. But what do you mean by fully cross-platform? But Adobe Audition, Studio One, And then I used that from basically 2013 all the way to 2021. Maybe 2020, 2021. And then I started dabbling with Logic, and then I think 2021 going into 2022 I made the full switch into Logic. And then in 2022 I also used Ableton a little bit, but I don't know. Like, I was able to navigate around in it, and I was able to craft some cool song ideas. I haven't like created a full song in Ableton yet, but I just don't like it for real. I know it's gonna be blasphemy to a lot of people, but I'm just not feeling it. And it be fucking hogging. It be putting in. Look, it don't run good on my computer. Let's just say that. It doesn't feel well optimized. Because I was running into so many issues with instruments that I have no issues using in Logic. What's the other one that I looked at that I was like, that doesn't look bad? I think it might have been Reaper. Because I was watching this dude's video of how to program metal drums, and he was using Reaper, and I didn't realize it was Reaper. I just was looking, I was like, man, that kind of looks clean. And I liked how they had the drum sequencing set up. And once I found it was Reaper, I was like, oh damn, that's Reaper. And then I looked at Reaper, and Reaper was like $60. Like, so cheap. Oh man.
Oh, I like money.
And then you can get a free trial and use it basically forever, as long as you I forget that there's a way to like use it forever, but the actual license is $60. Like I think maybe, I mean, I might, nah, I'll just continue to fuck with Logic. You know what I mean? Like, everything that you've heard on this stream, not the music videos, but everything that you've heard on this stream, I made in Logic. Like, I know my way around Logic. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Now, I think that I'm going to start using Studio One for my mastering again, because it just, I don't know what it is, but it's like, it feels weird having this, you know, having your mastering plugins on the mix bus. I guess because I used Studio One for so long, and they had a mixing window, and then they had a separate mastering window for the mixing session. That was, you would mix in the mixing window, and then you would create a master file, and then you would move that master file to like the mastering window section, and then get access to the fucking mastering plugins. Cause I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. I might be tripping. I have done a lot of dabs. You know what I'm saying? I have done a lot of dabs.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Full version of Bitwig was expensive. I got 100 off the normal full price of 400. God damn.
Oh, I like money.
I think that was. Wait, no. I was gonna say that was a factor, but no, it wasn't. I think Studio One was like $200-300, even with like the student. Because when I bought it, I was a student at the time. Yeah, hit that. Hit that.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
But that Rolly block would not work in Studio One. Or I should say it wouldn't work right. And I had Logic because, again, because I was a student at the time, I needed Final Cut Pro again because my cracked version stopped working because I fucked up and left auto update on and my OS updated. So I could either get Final Cut Pro for like $200 or I could get the education bundle for $200, and it included Final Cut, Logic, and some other cool shit. So of course I got the education bundle because you already know.
Oh, I like money.
So I just had Logic the entire time, but I never fucking used it. So when the Rolly block didn't work, I used it in Logic and it just worked instantly, no issues. And because I was using the Rolly block to make stuff, it was what I made that track, that one that I used it as an example to show what I was making in 2021. That's the whole reason. Had that Rolly block worked in Studio One, I'd still be in Studio One today. Funny how things happen. But I had to have the full version, which is also has its own fully modular synth built in and integrates with VCV rack really well. What the fuck is VCV rack?
Google it, bitch.
A Euro rack simulator for Windows, Mac, and Linux. Oh, cool. Available now. So it's just a modular synth emulation where you can run your own routes and shit. Wait. Now it's all making sense. You're the one that's posting the fucking... Bruh, I'll be watching them shits. When you be posting those videos and the self-promote of the shit that you be making with that crazy spaced out shit. Oh man, it's all coming together. You know, I put shit together sometimes. Ooh, free. Or you can get the pro version for $149. Jesus. But I'm fucking hungry. I brought home some food. I'm gonna throw that shit in the air fryer. Getting High with Stone Chakra is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Sometimes it's at 8 p.m. Other times it's later. Feel free to subscribe and, you know, like and shit, and maybe you'll get notifications. I don't know how notifications work. Just look out, and maybe you'll see me coming at you. New song with Seuss Mace coming the 28th. Feel free to check out stonechakra.com for cool Stone Chakra shit. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of her and enjoy my food. So peace out. Enjoy your Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin. It's Friday, pumpkin.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
Can you still smell the Mary Jane? Oh, I'm too high to drive. Eyes are turning bloodshot.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Well, did you dab?
Eyes are turning bloodshot.
Man, that's the Chronic from Mexico.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.